Hello everyone, today we will review, let's say, not a usual boxed kit. As you can see, there's a set of sprues and I will explain now why. This is just a sprues set only because actually this is a new upcoming Spitfire Mk.VIII kit. I will show you the box art which is included in the catalog. It is the original Eduard catalog, this one. You will see it also on our website, so don't worry. There will be a separate article about Spitfire Mk.VIII as for the other brands. Nevertheless, let's return to our sprue set. As I said, I received this early access to the same sprues which will be available in the Profi pack, which will be released in the next month. And also this new Spitfire Mk.VIII will be the part of the special edition which will be dedicated to Australian Air Force. Nevertheless, let's begin our review. We have here, let's say, 3 grey sprues. Yes, there are 3 or even 4 grey sprues and 1 transparent. I would say that molding quality is approximately the same to the famous Spitfire Mk.IX, which was issued as a first kit, but here are also like some interesting solutions. Especially I love those pointed wings, so I guess I would build, I'm like 100% sure that I will build one of those. So let's start from the transparent sprue. As you can see, it's molded in this almost traditional round shape, which I would say became another sign for the Eduard. As you can see, it provides several types of the canopy. One canopy is closed and one is open. I would say the molding quality is very good and really looks nice. You can see it here. Of course, here also provided some target sights, landing lights and some other transparent parts, as well as eye rails. So you would see it, I mean, how it applies on the model. You would see it during model assembly, obviously. Here we have wing sprue with wing parts. As you can see, wings are like almost every millimeter of the wing is covered with riveting and properly molded hatches, panel lines, and as you can see, flaps are molded integrally, so we still would have to buy this PE upgrade kit if you want to make dropped down flaps on your model. As you can see, parts division is approximately the same as it was on the 9th version, and here at top house, which also have the closed gun bay, so there, I guess there will be separately available upgrade kit as well, and separately molded ailerons, because here they're also absent. And of course wing ends are molded separately, so it gives space for other modifications, I guess. Here we have a fuselage sprue. Fuselage sprue is molded together with some cowling parts and also bottom air intake parts, and also wing ends, those pointed ones. And you can see here fuselage halves, they also like absolutely all whole part is covered with rivets, as you can see, and panel lines, and I have to say that molding is really nice. I'm not 100% sure if this is final sample or this is test release, but I have to admit that the quality is absolutely impressive, and I would say it's approximately on the same level as we've seen it in the first Eduard kit. And here you can see the radio hatch is also closed, so you'll have to cut it down. Let's flip it over. Inside some basic detalization, because other parts, and as I remember, cockpit in this model will be assembled as a separate assembly which will be inserted inside. Next sprue. That's what I like about this kit. and about some other Eduard kits, proper sprue attachment points. Because as you've seen on some newly announced kits which I've published on the website, they have attachment points on the blades, so it's not that smart, I would say. We have also two types of the barrels, some wheel wells parts, here some other wheel as well. Wheels will be assembled from two halves still, but they have separately molded hubs, and also here we can see landing gear legs. Here we can see landing gear covers and air intake parts, two types of the exhausts, and what else? Exhausts are still nice because they feature this nicely properly molded ends. What else to show you here? And here is another type of the landing gear legs. I guess for this sprue that's all. Sorry. And here we have some cockpit parts. Now let's flip over the sprue. Cockpit parts, what else? Dashboard, which is also given in two different versions. One is with molded in dials and one is absolutely plain one. What else here? Seat parts, some minor parts which will be installed in the cockpit, and wing ends, and for example cockpit walls, which as I said are molded separately. So I guess that should be quite an interesting kit to assemble. It should be approximately the same as 9th version, and I think it will be interesting to build some Australian airplane. Nevertheless, I think that's all for today. Let's wait for the final Profi Pack release, which will have separate review, separate full scale review, let's say, where we will cover all the aspects of this final, let's say, commercial release. I would like to thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our Facebook group so you will get updates in time. Thanks for watching once again, and see you soon.